Hello, Roger Douglas here again. I've had a lot of questions about how to set up your website hosting account on Salary Overload. So I was just going to take a few minutes here and try to see if we can walk through this whole registration process and the setup that we need to do. Now, to give you a hint, if you have a domain you're going to transfer like at GoDaddy or something, you should go in and do this before you actually register for the account. So we're going to walk through that process real quick. We'll go to the membership screen, and now there is a name server at the bottom here, NS1 and NS2, but that is incorrect. It's supposed to be n1.salaryoverload.com and n2, but we're just going to copy that for now so we can go through GoDaddy's domain manager and register them. So we found the domain here that we're going to transfer over, and so we go into the name server screen and we click on manage, and then we will paste our domain's name servers in there, but remember they are n1 at salaryoverload.com and n2. Now the email should be correct that comes through, but the home page is incorrect at the moment. Now you will need two of them. Okay, you can't get by with just one. So we register that and we say okay, and then this is the domain here we're going to register or set up on salaryoverload.com. So we will copy that, go back to our membership screens, and now we're going to go to this link right here. Now all of this is on the main login page here. So we would go to this link and we're going to register if you have not done so already. So we proceed to the register form. We fill out all of this information. Make sure you select all the fields or it's going to error out on you all over the place. So it's just best to put in all of the fields right now. It will need a country, it will need a telephone number, it will need a username. We'll set up a username the same as you're using for your matrix, for your account on your matrix. Put password in. I believe that's everything we need to set up on this. We should not need a company, we should need a second address nor a fax number, but everything else you should need. Register. Oh, I'm already using that email address on my other account. So remember to go, if you get an error, make sure you go back and set these up again. So I am doing a second account here, so that's why the error about the email address already being taken. Make sure we get all of our information filled out and try the register again. Bear with me. We'll get through this. Success. Okay, so we registered for the account. We can continue to the client billings, the client setup. So now what we need to do is log in using that one we just set up, the username and password. You can check that if you need to. Process in, and now we are in our control panel. So we have registered for the hosting manager, and now what we need to do is to order our hosting account. Don't worry about this, there will be no, see we have a sign up credit right here of 1. So what we're going to do is to order our hosting account. We have to agree to the terms of service. Type in the little CAPTCHA code and start the sign up process. Whoops, I guess I didn't type that right. Look at that closer. That's better. Notice here we have virtually unlimited space and bandwidth. I just think it's that number because it can't go any higher. So we select that package, and now here is where we add our domain here. We're going to use the band review. I keep a lot of review sites on hand. So now if you do not have a domain, here is where you can actually like put your login name there or something, and you will be provided with a subdomain, so you'll be able to set up your WordPress installations and things like that. But we're going to set up a full domain on this one. So we paste in our domain name, click continue, our username. We're best just to stick with, whoops, I have to change that because you're only allowed up to 8 characters on the username, and so we do want to use the same email address as we did on the sign up, just to make things consistent. Click on continue, and now we are set up with a package. Now we should be receiving an email about this shortly. You receive the email, and at this point this video would only be redundant to the other, so I refer you to the other video about setting up your WordPress account and logging into your domain manager. Thanks, and have a great day.